welcome back. I'm Bianca and I'm here to share my August favorites with you guys. And before we get started, who is ready for fall? I am beyond ready for fall. Fall, where are you at? So let's go ahead and start with my August favorites. Okay, my first favorite goes to, and it's probably no surprise because I've already raved about it, the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Oh my goodness, guys. Just go to Sephora and swatch it and walk around and let it set and just, you will fall in love with it. Oh, I'm obsessed. Now, it does have a smell, and the smell doesn't bother me, but it does smell kind of almost like cologne. Kind of weird. But the formula is absolutely beautiful. I love the matte finish. Oh my goodness. The coverage is amazing. It's so lightweight. I'm obsessed. And another kind of cool thing about it is when you pull the applicator out in the tube, it is so narrow when you pull it out that it like wipes off excess product that stays in the tube so that it's still usable. Because I don't know how many times I get a concealer and I'm like scraping it off because I don't want to apply too much, and then it like hardens and just like gunks up around it. So you only get a little bit. So I typically go back in and apply more, but I really like it because I don't use too much. But my goodness, I can't rave enough about this concealer. I use 13 Carmel, and this is the one that's similar to my skin tone, and I use it to cover up my redness or blemishes. And I use 12 Pecan Pie to highlight. Girl, go get it. Okay, my next favorite is a highlighter. And this came in July's Ipsy bag, but it didn't come in my Ipsy bag. It came in one of my friend's Ipsy bag, and she showed me because she was super excited about all the stuff she got. And when I saw it, I was like, can I please trade you for that? And she let me trade her. And this is the OFRA eyeshadow and highlighter in BLISS. And BLISS it is. I have been wearing this every day as a highlighter, and it is perfection. Like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It is just a beautiful champagne rose gold highlight. I am beyond obsessed with this. And actually, I've been like skipping blush, and I've just been bronzing, contouring, and adding this to the top of my cheekbones, and I am good to go. Like, I'm obsessed. Okay, my next favorite is a setting powder, and this is the Besame French Vanilla Translucent Setting Powder. And it says translucent, but it's yellow. Like, it is definitely a yellow banana looking setting powder. It comes with a cute little powder puff, and I actually love to like dip it in there and just go right under my eyes. Oh my goodness. And it's scented. It smells like French vanilla. Like, if you love the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, I mean, this is just perfection in a little bitty jar. I love it so much more than my banana powder, than my Midnight banana powder. It is just so finely milled. It is just, it doesn't cake up. It doesn't settle into my fine lines that much, because I do have some fine lines right under my eye, and no matter what, concealer powder is going to get under there, but it's not caking up and just looking like a hot mess. It is just beautiful. I want to try their other shades because there was like a purple one and I think just like a vanilla one. I'm literally obsessed with this stuff. Totally worth the money. I think it was $24, which is a little steep, but it's definitely worth the money. Okay, my next favorite is a powder foundation, but I have been using it for a contour shade. Oh my goodness. So I initially bought this to use as a powder foundation, and whenever I received it in the mail, it was too dark, but I have been using it for a contour shade. It is about 2.5 shades darker than my skin tone, so it is just so subtle. Oh my goodness, it looks like such a beautiful natural shadow. in the contours of my cheeks that it is just so beautiful. It is so natural, but in a natural glam kind of way. Like I have to be light-handed with it whenever I apply it if I want to be like more natural, because it is going to create such a beautiful shadow, which is why we contour. That it can get really chiseled really fast. But my goodness, the formula, and this is, hello, I didn't even say where it's from. This is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro pressed powder. I think it was $5. I was bummed when it didn't match me, but I was like, hey, I can try it for that. And I actually got it back in December, and I have been using it for the past month and have been obsessed with this. Like, I actually do want to buy another one that does match my skin tone, because the formula is so silky and smooth that I'm obsessed. And if you're wondering, this shade that I'm holding here is 240. And last but not least, I have an eyebrow product. And this is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in dark brown. I have put a dent in this already. It is a teeny tiny jar. I believe it was $7 at Walgreens, and it came with the spoolie and the applicator to apply it with, which was a bonus. I totally love when brow products from the drugstore come with their own applicator. It is a wonderful pomade type of product. It is quite similar to the Too Faced Bulletproof Brow and Universal. It's very similar in consistency, the formula, how long it wears, but I feel like it's just so much easier to work with. This one is a little bit more like oilier. I think that's the only way I can describe it. Like, it's not like slick. It does stay put, but it's just a little bit easier to work with, so that you don't have like super Sharpie clay brows. But you definitely can get a very natural brow to a very fierce brow. Alrighty, well that was it for my August favorites. I'd love to know what you have been loving this month. Also, I have a huge back to school giveaway going on, and I will leave the link to that video down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys!